Hey everybody, this is Mike with the One Stop Co-op Shop, and today I'm doing a play and review of Baseball Card GM, and disclaimer that I was sent the game and also some baseball cards to play it with. And if you like the content on the One Stop Co-op Shop, consider supporting us through Patreon. You get early access to our videos and exclusive videos every month you can't see anywhere else. You can also listen to our weekly podcast for reviews and design discussions, or join the conversation and say hi on our Discord. So the key idea of Baseball Card GM is that you play with baseball cards. The basic idea is you will do at-bats, just like a regular game of baseball, and you will roll 2 dice, and wherever you find those 2 die results, it will tell you which stat of the player playing you're going to use. So like if I rolled a 2-2, a 2-3, or a 2-4, I would use their batting average. And you check on the baseball card. Let's say I'm using the 1989 season. I would see his batting average was 305. And based on whether that meets a certain threshold for whichever action you rolled, I'll get a single or a strikeout or a ground out, etc. And that's basically it. There are some extra rules for stealing bases, and you can choose to use rules where the skill of the pitcher affects how well the batters do. I'm not doing that. I'm doing the most basic stuff. I'm not even going to steal bases. But besides that, if you know how the rules of baseball work and you already own baseball cards, you just need this playmat and some dice and you're ready to go. Or you can be like me. I was sent some random baseball cards from the 80s and 90s. Not all of them had all the stats I needed, like many of them were missing walks. So I have found the 18 players out of all the cards I was sent that played at least 100 games in their last season, so that their stats aren't just stupid, like 0 walks because they had 1 at-bat, and that also have all the stats required for the game. So this is a totally random lineup of players. I didn't recognize, I don't think, any of them, but I'm also not a huge baseball fan. But yeah, we're just going to play through a little bit so you can kind of see how the game works. Again, it can get slightly deeper, but this is pretty much the experience, and I'll give a review at the end. Oh, and a very big thing I should say, super important, this game does not actually have a solo mode, but there's no hidden information, so you can just play against yourself, which is what I'll be doing. But yeah, if you want a true solo mode where like there's an automa controlling the opponent, nope, you ain't gonna get that here. All right, let's jump into the top of the first inning. We're gonna go left to right for both sides just to keep things kind of organized, even though technically if another player was sitting on the opposite side, you'll see batting 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th. I'm not gonna have any pinch hitters or anything, I'm just using 9 players for each team. So Juan Samuel is up to bat. And let's see how he does. We got a 2-4, so it's batting average. If he has less than 300, it's a strikeout. That's what a K is. If it's a greater than or equal to 300, then he gets a single. And like I said, I'm using the last season printed on each card. So a 271 has no luck. He is struck out. But Tom Hare is up, and he got a 2-6. Usually higher numbers are worse. So he got either a pop-up out or he got a walk if he has 50-plus BBs, walks. Which I bet he doesn't. Oh, never mind. He has 68. He got a walk. So Tom's on first base. And now it's Bill Duran. I don't know any of these guys' names. Oh, if he has a 300 batting average, he could get a single. And well, that's a bad batting average. Nope. So he's struck out. 2 outs. But Tom's still on first. And Glenn Braggs of the Brewers is coming in. 2-3. So he just needs a 250 batting average. And, oh, man, maybe I did the teams poorly. I just kind of randomized them. Maybe all the good batters are on the other team. But Glenn is not good enough. So that's the 3rd out. Tom leaves first base. And Gary Templeton will be up to bat next for this team. I'll just move him over there. But the score is 0-0 going to the bottom of the 1st. And I don't know if I'll do all 9 innings. You'll get the idea of the game pretty quickly. All right, Alvin Davis is up playing for the Mariners. A 1-6. Oh, it's a single or a double if he has 40-plus doubles, which I doubt he does. Nope, he has 30, though. Not bad. So he got a single. He's on first. Will Clark. Wait, is he a pitcher? I guess he's a pitcher and a hitter. I forget what that's called. Like one of the leagues has that, right? I don't know baseball that well. 1-3. That seems pretty. Oh, never mind. That sounded like good numbers, but it's in the triple automatic out area. So if he has 4+ triples, the result will be different. He does. He has 9. Pretty good stats. So less than a 4 would be a strikeout. A 4 or greater is a fly out, which would let, and they have like all these details down here in the bottom left, it would let a runner advance from 2nd to 3rd or 3rd to home because it'd be way out there, and then the runner could tag up and run to the next base. But it does not let somebody advance from 1st to 2nd because 2nd's too close and easy to throw out. So that's the 1st out for the home team. And now Greg Gagne, probably. 3-5. That doesn't sound good. Struck out. You can see some of the stats don't even matter. Here he's struck out no matter what. All right, this is looking like the other team, unless Kai Daniels can bring it in. Probably not with that roll. 4-5. Oh, he could get a single if he has more than 190 hits. And nope, even in his entire career, he doesn't have that many. He only got 123, but again, only played 108 games. All right, that's it. Sorry, Alvin. All right, we're going to the top of the second. Gary Templeton. He gets a 1-3, and he's out. I'll try to speed this up a little bit. Mike Pagliarulo. Maybe that's how it's pronounced. 1-4. Oh, if he has 9+ triples, he gets a triple. I highly doubt it. He had 1. He's out. Okay, Bob Boone. Bob Boone. Can he do anything? A 2-3. With a 250 batting average, it'll be a single. 242. Oh, this team is trash. Well, that was a quick second inning. Top of second inning, wasn't it? All right, Harold Reynolds. 2-6. And we can get a walk with 50+ walks. And he has 55. Good job. Yeah, I think this team's is better, maybe. By the way I would prefer to play, I think is probably the smartest way to play, would be to just have a sheet where you have all of the stats written down. Because you're technically allowed to like pick which season you want to use. You can pick the best season for each player. You can put your dream teams together. I didn't go to that much trouble, but yeah, like if you want to put a little extra work in, then checking the stats is way faster because you don't have to flip the cards over. You can just look at their pretty faces. Al Newman, 1-3. He's out, and it might be a fly out, but that wouldn't matter because you can't advance from first. All right, Greg Jeffries seems to like bunting based on that picture. 1-3. He's out as well. Why are they all going for triples? Oh, there's a scoreless game, y'all. Billy Hatcher. That is terrible. Yeah, he's out. Okay, good job. I mean, we're getting on base at least. Going to the top of the third. And Dan Gladden, look at him. He looks like he hits homers. 2-4. He needs a 300 batting average. Nope, 249. That's 1 out for the visitors. Herm Winningham up to bat. Oh, and he walks no matter what with the 2-5. Good job, Herb. And we're back around to first in the batting order. By the way, I didn't do anything smart, like put the best batters in a row. Like, what is it usually, like 2, 3, 4 or something? Nope, just randomal. Did I say randomal? Ooh, 1-6 is good. He's going to get either a single or a double if he has 40+ doubles. Oh, he was so close. So he gets a single, though. So we finally got somebody on second. And still only 1 out as Tom Herr comes to bat. Ooh, 2-2. He needs a 200 batting average to get a single. Come on, dude. He's got it. And the bases are loaded with 1 out. Although there are rules for double plays. If you get a ground out with a forced runner, then you get a double play. So yeah, if he gets a ground out here, Bill Duran, don't let us down. 3-5. It's just a strikeout. Okay, it's all right. Glenn Braggs, bring it home. Hit a grand slam, Glenn. That's probably not it. It's a strikeout. No, after all that effort. I got to at least play until I score. Bottom of the third, Dale Murphy. 1-5 is an automatic double. Good job, Dale. That's how we like to start off an inning. All right, and Alvin Davis. 1-3 is a strikeout. Ooh, but it's a fly out if he has 3 or 4+ triples, which he does not. Only 1. Never mind. All right, so 1 out, but Dale's still on second. Come on, Will Clark. 2-4. Oh, he needs a 300 batting average. Ooh, and he's got it. He's got better than 300. Wow, good job. So with that, he gets a single. So look at that. All right, and Greg. Come on, Greg. Get the first run of the game. 3-5. Strikeout. Oh, no. Okay, Kai Daniels. 2 outs. Come on, buddy. 1-3. Oh, it's out. Oh, no. That's one of the ones where it's automatically out without even checking the stats. Y'all are going to see the quickest game of baseball ever. All right, fourth inning. Gary Templeton. You didn't do great last time. Oh, God. Yep, you're out. I'm not even going to check with those kind of numbers. And it's back to Mike Pagliarulo. 2-2. If he has a 200+ batting average, it's a single. I mean, he's got it, right? 216, so barely. Baboon, the catcher. 1-2. That sounds good. Ooh, that's a possible home run. Look at this. Oh, God, he needs 40+ home runs. Ain't no way Bob Boone has 40 home runs. 3 with the Angels. Come on, Bob. And again, it's a fly out, so they would have advanced from second or third, but not from first. Getting a lot of those. All right, Dan. You got 2 outs. Can you do something? Oh, better home run. You just need 15. Come on, Dan. Your picture makes it look like you do this. 8, Dan. Oh, man, was there ever? Yeah, there's never a season in his career where he hit 15 home runs. Gosh, darn it. All right, whatever. Bottom of the fourth, Harold Reynolds. 2-6. This is put together the worst team ever, apparently. 50+ walks will let him walk. And he's got it. Okay, good start, Harold. Come on, Al. Newman. 1-5. Automatic double. Oh, this is looking good. With 0 outs. This has to happen. Come on, Greg. Greg Jeffries, 40+ home runs. I am doubtful. He has 12. Maybe not. Ooh, but it's a flyout, so the lead runner advances. Yay! We got a score. We got a run for the home team. But second person stays where they are. All right, Billy, let's run this up some more. Here we go. 3-5. Automatic strikeout. Billy Hatcham disappointed. Okay, Dale Murphy. He's going to bring it in. He's going to bring it home. 2-3 sounds pretty good. A 250 plus, he gets a single. 295, yeah. And the rules say you can advance an extra base on a hit if there are 2 outs or if the player has 10 plus stolen bases in their stat line. I'm not going to check the stolen bases, but we definitely have 2 outs. So Al runs for everything he's worth. Second run. They are called runs, right? Am I messing up my baseball lingo? Okay, Alvin Davis. I'm not expecting anything. We already scored, but a 2-4, 300 plus batting average. Oh, he's got it. So we get another automatic extra advancement, I think, if I'm understanding that rule right. Will Clark. 1-4. Oh, we're rolling good. Oh, it's a triple if he has 9 plus triples. He has 9. Whoo. So that is, and yep, both of them. We're up to 4 runs. Oh, the crowd is going crazy. This inning is never going to end. Greg Gagne, 1-5. It's an automatic double. All right, Kai Daniels. I mean, you don't have to get a hit, man. Like, you can just get it out. We're doing great. There we go. 3-5 strikeout. Ah, what an inning. All right, so yeah, we'll stop there. That was enough excitement. The bottom of the 4th, I have 5 runs for the home team versus 0 to the visitors. And yeah, that is the game. Again, you can go deeper. You can customize which years you use. You can find your favorite players. Like if you're actually a baseball card collector, I think this game is awesome because how cool is it to use the cards in your collection? For somebody like me who's just like using some random cards that have no rhyme or reason connecting them, and I don't know the players, it's not nearly as cool, but still pretty fun just to roll some dice and see what happens. And yeah, if you want a game of skill and strategy, there's not a lot here. You know, I would compare this. It reminds me of Pizza Box Football or Pizza Box Baseball, for those of you who know those games, which are also just like kind of dice-based luckathons that are fun, though. Like, it's fun to see if the dice fall your way or not, and to get a lot of runs. My son and I have had a ton of fun with this game. I do think it's better as a 1v1 game for obvious reasons, but the solo works fine, just kind of rolling and seeing what happens. A few complaints about the system. It does take a little while to get used to this stuff. You'll see that the numbers like go in order in like sort of a reverse backwards thing. So it sometimes takes my brain a little bit longer to find where things are. The extra rules about stealing bases and like advancing bases could be a little bit clearer. And again, the game's going to be way easier to run if you pick your stats and like create a little spreadsheet to keep track of everything. I think it's going to help it run a lot faster. And also, like I noted, depending on what brand of cards you buy and what year they're from, they might be missing some key stats. Like I had a whole set from, I think it was Score was the company that didn't have walks. So, you know, you can just like kind of agree. The rules even say this. If you're missing stats, you can just agree that you're going to use like the worse value or the better value or whatever. But not every baseball card is going to play nicely with the game. But yeah, I think this is a game with a very niche audience. I'm not sure how many of you watching this will be into it, but I at least wanted to show what it's all about, since I do think it's a unique and fun concept using baseball cards in a gamified way. So thanks for watching, everybody, and a special thank you to our biggest Patreon supporters, J. William F., Steve Wren, Miles, Casey W., Andrew R., and Chris C. We'll see you at the next stop.